outrage, public outrage, protest, spaghetti. Yeah, spaghetti. Yeah, I'm outraged that there's no spaghetti here. Hate, angry. Reading, rioting. Yes, reaction. Wah. Average day in Peru. Honestly, that's probably why I'm so good at this. Hello, everyone. Hello. So happy to see everyone here today. Welcome. It's actually our first non-gaming YouTube stream in a while, and originally we were just gonna be chatting. We are gonna be chatting. Honestly, like, I only have that. I'll be real with you guys. I love clickbait. Clickbait is like the best fucking thing in the whole world for me. I love seeing stupid thumbnails with stupid like soy faces where people they go like this, chat. They go like that. Yeah. They go like that, chat. And then they just like react to the soy face when they soy face. So I don't know, something about clickbait content is so fucking good and hilarious to me. I don't know what it is. I just love it. And why did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? But yes, today guys, we're gonna fake public outrage and just have a little chatting session. I know the thing says Twitch is dying. Honestly, I have a lot I could say about the Twitch stuff, but I think everyone has pretty much said what I wanted to say about it, so I don't think there's any. It's literally Joe over. OMG, did you see it? Did you see it? Well, either way, today is actually just chatting. You fell for a clickbait. You got lay epic trolled, my dude. You got lay epic trolled. Twitch is, it is dying. Let's be real. It is dying. But at the same time, clickbait, am I right? Yeah! Wow, you fell for the lay epic trolls. I haven't heard anyone else talk about it. I live under a rock. Oh, okay, well, Tao. TLDR, lots of policy changes and new contracts for partners, and honestly, it kind of feels like a nothing burger, but at the same time, I understand why people are outraged. But as I'm also coming from a viewer standpoint as well. Oh no, not the clickbait. Oh no, not the clickbait. Oh gosh. I said what you said. Everyone has been saying Twitch has ended like 14 times. Yeah, like, I'll be real with you. Okay, I know we weren't really gonna be talking about this. I really didn't want to, but I do want to say everyone is either overreacting or underreacting about them, because like, I feel like every single month or every other month, there's always like something about Twitch going up in flames, and like Twitch is dying, and then everyone starts like doing YouTube streams, and then they only do like maybe one or two, and then they go back to Twitch, which in all honesty, I get it. But I'm someone who also does like regular YouTube content, so it's not like, I guess I'm not really that affected. I don't know. Question mark. Today will be the day Twitch died repeated 20 times. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to deal with, and this is coming from someone who also streams on Twitch. You know, I am a Twitch partner. Twitch starts even more again, so nothing new. Yeah, nothing really new. Nothing really new. But this is coming from someone who's like also a Twitch partner, and who has honestly only been Twitch partner for a couple months. So I'll be real with you. But I haven't streaming on Twitch for the past like three years. Yeah, 3 years. And there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, and there will never be a perfect platform where creators actually come first. Everyone can try their best to make that sort of platform, but eventually they will succumb to capitalism, and they will be just as greedy and money hungry as YouTube and or Twitch. It will happen eventually. The cycle will continue. The best we can do, and the best you guys can do, is just support us. And then the best that we could do is just work around the shit that we have to deal with. Maybe do a little bit of activism. But honestly, we're too capitalized. The problem is the lack of competition. Now there's competition out there. For example, YouTube. YouTube is competition. However, I don't stream on YouTube that much because I'll be real with you, it's not that good of a platform to stream on. It is the Twitch, it is the VTuber meta to stream on YouTube. However, nothing beats the community aspect of Twitch. I'm sorry. Nothing. That's why I stay there. I love the fact that that there's universal emotes. I love that I can raid into people. I know that's a new one. Ooh, where's my emotes? Well, help me get the... You gotta help me get to memberships. And then you get emotes. I was considering streaming as a VTuber. You should still try it. Where are my redeems? Where are my redeems? Oh, she hates us. I can't believe it. Corporate capitalism can work around it. I mean, that is true. Yeah, corporatism. I think that's a better way of saying it. Remember the whole appeal of Dish Network with no ads? Money always finds a way. So, I don't really believe in the platforms that are coming out right now being like, we're going to be creator first. No. Those are the isn't that how Twitch kind of started out too? Now that you think about it. Twitch kind of started out like that if you think about it. Where they were like, oh, we're going to be like a streaming platform for the creator, by the creator, and everything like that. There's so many other platforms right now that are trying to come out and say the same thing, but look what happened to Twitch. It's only a matter of time when things get super big, and then they become money hungry, and then shit goes down the drain. There's not to be a doomer. I mean, that's so fucking doomer of me, by the way. That is so fucking doomer of me to say. But like, what is the road like to be a VTuber? What do you mean? Gee, thanks for boosting moral. I'm so sorry, but it's true. It's literally true. Good way to think about it. Capitalism is a byproduct of mom and pop shots. Corporatism is corporatism is pretty much Walmart. Last I heard, neither YouTube or Twitch are profitable in their own. So how can any competition for them survive? In a grim dark is a fair future. No, I cannot talk today. In the grim darkness of the far future, there's no time for content, only ads. I don't want my... I'll be real with you. So here's the thing about like the ad thing. I really didn't want to talk about this, but here I am. We're still talking about it. Here's the thing about the ad shit, guys. Okay, here's the thing. So the big outrage as of yesterday for all this. Thank you for the hydrate. So the big outrage thing that happened yesterday with Twitch was that apparently they were gonna stop all burn-in videos, burn-in audio, and banner ads. And I'll be real with you, I've taken a couple of sponsorships before. I'm not no stranger to sponsorships. I'm really not. However, as a viewer, this is coming from a viewer standpoint. Whenever I talk about this stuff, I also think about it from a viewer standpoint. Do we really want to deal with ads as viewers? Do we really want our streamer to become a billboard for corpos? I didn't think so. I rarely take sponsorships. I do what I call partnerships. I do partnerships, not sponsorships, if anything. Total ads. I want to be sponsored by the boba place. The boba place, what's that? I don't mind that as long as it's not. That's gonna be my point. I don't mind sponsorships. But when you put in shit like burn-in videos, burn-in audio, really obnoxious banners that take away the atmosphere of the stream, I personally don't like that. I personally don't like that as a viewer. And again, this is coming from a viewer standpoint. As a streamer standpoint, I totally get why people do it. I get it. However, it's just... yeah, dude, NASCAR tour ads. How I know which energy mix to get if my streamer doesn't tell me? I don't... Burn-in audio is a thing. Yes, that is something that they banned on Twitch as of yesterday. So they banned in burn-in videos and burn-in audio. Which basically means like there's like they play like a clip of a video or a clip of audio that pretty much like does the advertisement for you instead of you doing the advertisement, if that makes sense. So that is already technically banned here on YouTube. You can't do that. You already can't do that here on YouTube. The rules for it make sense, honestly. They make sense. Because did you know that there's actually hundreds of channels on YouTube dedicated to just streaming ads? Like through their stream. That's it. That's all those streams do. There's hundreds, if not maybe even thousands of channels like that on Twitch. And sometimes on YouTube too, but they get taken down. But on Twitch, it was a big problem. And a lot of people aren't talking about that aspect. I don't know, but they're a really good way to support a streamer and allow them to keep making content. Yep, exactly. Like, and I'm not talking about like the ads that Twitch plays before you see the stream. I'm talking about when the Twitch ad is over, you go onto the stream. There's more ads to be seen there. And I get it. But I could also see why there's outrage for it. But at the same time, when let's go back to the old days with good old ads that good ads that you don't watching and with catchy jingles with you don't watching. I'm not too sure what you mean, friend. Oh, you don't mind watching. Okay. Today's time has been brought to you by Raid Shadow Legend. No, this stream is not sponsored. I will never take a Raid Shadow Legend sponsorship, and I would appreciate if Raid Shadow Legend would stop reaching out to me for that. Thank you. If you are watching, please stop sending me Raid Shadow Legends. Thank you. I will never sponsor your game. You will never sponsor me. I like watching Pimple Pop videos. Well, I'm so happy for you, friend. I'm very happy for you. I find them disgusting. I think you get to say hi to everyone. Okay, Ray-chan kind of cute though. There's certain artistry to making an ad that's enjoyable to watch. Exactly. I personally, I don't like it when someone just slaps a video on a YouTube or not on a stream and then someone does the ad for it. I really want to see the streamer promote it. Like for example, I did here's a good example of why I'm like I get why Twitch did it, but I also I don't know, but here's an example of a sponsorship. So I did a HelloFresh sponsorship last year, okay guys? HelloFresh sponsorship. My first ever major sponsorship, by the way. And I was able to do like an unboxing and cooking demonstration for HelloFresh. We did 3 separate streams on that. It was very fun. However, you wanna know what I hated about it? What I didn't like about it? Was the fact that in my contract, I had to put in streamer overlays, branded streamer overlays. I had to force my stream to become a billboard. And ever since that, advertisements have left a really bad taste in my mouth. I don't want my stream to be a billboard for corpos or anything. I don't mind working with them. I don't mind promoting them. But ain't this an NDA? Nope, it's not an NDA because my contract is up. There's no NDA. I can tell you, this is like way late last year. Late last year. I'm already past the time frame. Or she can possibly the space. Good sponsors are the ones that let the streamer put their own unique spin on the advertising, hearing the same speech about product. Yes, exactly. Timo, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome at the stage. So you could try. No, I'm not trashing them. I just didn't like that aspect. I could talk. See, here's the thing about things, guys. You can actually talk about any product you want and your experiences about them. I just didn't like the branded overlays, and I made it clear to them when they asked for feedback. So this is feedback that I've already given them, where I'm like, I didn't like the fact that I had to use branded overlays for you guys. It made my stream feel like a billboard. I get it, because what they told me was it's a minimal thing. It's not going to affect your streams. It did affect my streams. It did. And I didn't like that. Because a lot of people, I felt like a billboard. I don't want to be a billboard. I really just don't want to be a billboard. That's it. So I get it. But at the same time, I felt like this could have been approached a lot more better from Twitch's end, especially with how the CEO and everything has been kind of like, saying a lot of, oh, we're here for the creators. We're here for the creators. And then they pulled this shit. What about a Nyaru board? I want to be on a billboard. Put me on a billboard. If you're gonna use my stream as a billboard, you better put me on a billboard. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Nice coffee crowd here for YouTube. Thanks. I don't do chatting streams on YouTube that often, but yeah, it's pretty comfy here. For those that don't know, I'm actually trying I'm trying to get memberships here on YouTube. Far before all this news, actually. I know a lot of people were trying to be like, "Oh my God, look at her! She's streaming on YouTube because like she's fear mongering with all the other fear mongers." No, I've literally been streaming on YouTube for the past like 3-4 weeks, way before even. I think since like I came back from Japan actually, which was in March. So I really my goal this year is to get YouTube memberships and super chats and emotes on here. So that's why you guys can have a nice time here. And also it can become like another second platform for me. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for a while, even like last year. Last year was like my main breakout actually, because like I broke out on like, so the reason I really started, so I actually got asked this question today. Nyaru, why do you stream on YouTube? Well, here's why, guys. Back in October or November, I forgot when, I did a cupcake making stream where I was making cupcakes for a neighbor's party that they were hosting because I was a nice neighbor and I just really wanted to make cupcakes. So why not knock out two birds, one stone, make it into a stream? Had a ham cam on. I cosplayed myself, actually. I got like the Sanitech outfit, the Seifuku outfit that I have on right now. And yeah, it was super cute, super fun. Oscar, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the stage. And essentially, I had that stream kind of go semi-viral amongst like the VTuber community. Everyone was like, "Whoa, caramel thighs! Wah, wah, caramel thighs! Ah, horny, kumi, ah!" And it kind of just, and I felt bad because I was like one of those very rare YouTube streams that I started doing. And I ended up having like over 200 people view that stream live at one point, like 200, 250. And I felt bad that like all these people are coming and subscribing and everything. And I really want to be there for the YouTube bros, especially if people are now discovering my YouTube. So that's another one too. Another one that people found me through was the Janny video. The one where it goes, "Janny's do the free, Janny's do the free, all for 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 free." That's where they also found me too. They found me through that one. That one came from the cupcake video though. That one also came from the cupcake stream. So if you saw the cupcake stream, you probably saw that one. If you saw the Janny video only, that's actually where it came from. So yeah, that was like a breakout stream for me here on YouTube. However, I was stupid and I didn't really keep the momentum going. However, there was a lot of people that were still lingering around from that, like wanting more. And I was like, I really gotta give them more. I have to. So I started streaming more and doing like more non-streaming content as well, which you can see like covers and YouTube, and all that. Covers, dubs, funny video clips and things like that. I still gotta work on like I'm doing a cover actually this week, guys. So you will see a cover coming out this week on YouTube on Friday actually. So look forward to that. Look forward to it. I'm here because of the Big Bill Hills car commercial. What? Thank you. That was another big breakout one for me too. I forgot exactly when I posted that, but Big Bill's House car commercial was definitely another big moment for me on YouTube. So again, there was like so many people coming in. I felt bad. I really want to cater to you guys. And also, I've gotten a lot of community feedback about people who love me on YouTube. They love my YouTube shit, but they just refuse to go to Twitch, and I totally get it. The Twitch UI is not really built for everyone. Same with YouTube AI, it's not built for everyone. However, I put my differences aside, and I really want to provide content to this part of the community where they just don't want to go to Twitch, and that's completely okay. That's up to them. I'm not gonna force you guys to go to Twitch. That's why I do YouTube streams on here. Whoa, new cover! Whoa, new cover! Wow. Your options are either point it out, ignore it, or lean into it. Exactly. I just leaned into it, and I was very happy that you guys check that stream, and I found you because you're part of the video for Pippa's tuna case presentation. Whoa, really? Thank you. I didn't get to talk about that a lot actually because I was in Japan when the tuna case special video came out. Like literally, I think like 2 days before I went to Japan, I sat down with oh god, what's his name? With god, he's a Clipper name. God, God damn it, I can't remember their name right now. But they do clips for Pippa and a lot of Face Connect. But you did an interview for it. Yeah, I did. Low effort clips. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching me from that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like 2 days before to Japan, I sat down with Low Effort, and I was like, yeah, let's talk about Pippa. We sat there for like an hour and a half talking about Pippa. And what do you call it? Yeah, a lot of people watch it, but I was like in Japan when it aired, so like I was really distracted, and it happened at like really early in the morning for me, so I only got to watch like part of it. Like very much part, but all I remember was I woke up and I remember people tagging me and being like, I can't believe Pippa would fucking like interrupt the brown woman. And I think you can kind of insinuate where that kind of went from there. Zenjiro. I thought a lot of people were like, justice for the brown woman. I'm like, what's going on? Wait, it's fine. She's a tangent queen, okay? She's a tangent queen. Leave her alone. Literally, leave her alone. Leave Pippa alone. She did pause at you a lot. It was funny. She's a tangent queen. It's fine. I take no offense to it, honestly. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys coming to check out like my YouTube streams and everything, and I appreciate those who have been coming ever since, like, however you discover me, either through like KabibiCord or through Pippa herself, and through any of the Face Connect members, through any of my agency as well as like YouTube videos, streams, anything like that. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. Don't harass her. No, literally leave her alone. Please leave her alone. Leave the rabbit alone. I gotta get I can't wait to get my new model, honestly, because I'm gonna have like a crying emote to it, and I cannot wait to just bust out going like zoom face to you guys and just turning on the crying emote and just being like be like leave X alone. I can't wait for that day. I forgot how I found you, but it's been almost like 3 years. Yes, I think some people who were here a lot earlier either found me through trash. Like, I was literally in the trash can. They found me in the trash can. Or just through Twitter. I found you while channel hopping on Twitch. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I'm still gonna be streaming on Twitch though. ETA new model, August. That's it. That's all I can give you. I really don't have any other physical updates other than August. Well, what kind of trash? The trash is what? I'm so excited. I don't get it. It's okay if you don't get it. It was a very nice trash can. Sounds accurate. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. New model hype. Yeah, I'm hyped for it too. It's a really long overdue thing. It's being made by Aria. I love Aria. Aria good. Funny when you did the idol interview with Pippers. Yay! Thank you for coming from that too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Like, I don't think people understand how much I'm appreciative, and that's why I continue to stream on YouTube, because like I'm very, very appreciative of those who came from like those sources and everything. I don't know. I finally when someone gifted me a sub to your channel a couple years ago and figured I might as well check. Wait, how did you get a gifted sub to my channel? I'm really looking forward to it. Nyaru Fumo now soon. Nyaru Fumo soon. Very soon. Is the Fumo after the new model? I'm not giving up on that. Soon. I'm just gonna say it's soon. Soon. Man, I forgot to even say hi to you guys. I'm so sorry. We just kind of like jumped into chatting. If you're not a regular here on my stream, I usually say hi to everyone. I will go ahead and start saying hi to everyone now. Even though we're like 30 minutes into stream. Okay. Let's go say hi to everyone. Everyone say hi, and I'll say hi back to you. I'm gonna go to participants list and just say hi to everyone. Say hello to a dog, Big Eye for you, Kenny Ellis, Chris Pano, Cube, Die-Fire. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that are saying hi right now. Hello everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I have a couple of things I actually want to share with you guys before we continue on. We really went straight hardcore into the just chatting. However, However, there's a couple of things I do want to announce. So while you guys say hi and everything, I'm going to start off with our schedule. Later on today, I will be doing a Q&A on Twitch, actually. And if you look in the pinned chat message on the chat, there is a link for the marshmallow where you can send questions, as well for a link for my Twitch. Feel free to go check it out on there. Tomorrow, we'll be back on YouTube doing South Park Sacred Truth. And then on Twitch, the same day, same time as the marshmallow one, we'll be doing a MRE prep and taste. So please come watch that. Come watch that. I that's another hand canceling. So if you really like the cupcake video and you like meals ready to eat and military aesthetics and shit like that, yeah, come do that. Come watch that. Yeah. Nyaru to beef patty and Marie. Yeah, you got clickbait, my dude. We also do have another YouTube stream tonight, actually. I just remembered. We have another YouTube stream tonight. I'm going to be playing TF2 with Yoro later at 5, I think at like 6:30? Actually, I think I put the time wrong for that one. Hold on, give me a sec. I think I put the time wrong for it. I think it's supposed to be 5:30. Yeah, okay. It's at 5:30. It's at 5:30, chat. 5:30. 5:30 p.m. PT, 8:30 p.m. ET. We'll be here on YouTube. Maybe y'all can go ring the little bell notification. Yeah, that's what YouTubers do, right? Yeah. Obviously, for the Q&A, I only got an hour of sleep yesterday. Oh, it's okay. No problem. Feel free to still send the question, though. I do upload VOD archives. I do upload Twitch VODs to a separate channel, actually. Let me go ahead and get the link for you guys for that. I do have a separate VOD archive channel, guys. It's called Nyaru Backstage, and I upload as many YouTube VODs as as many Twitch VODs as I can, actually. Whatever YouTube will allow me to upload and everything. So feel free to go check that out. Go subscribe to it. Go catch up on the lore, TM. Go catch up on that lore. Oh, never mind. I think the collab is too late for me to join. Might get lucky and can join. Heck yeah, no, if you can join, you can. If not, it's okay. We're going to be using my my TF2 server to be doing the collab. So if you want to come play with us later, yeah. But yeah, go check out my VOD channel too. Okay, second thing I want to promote. Second thing. Hey, you, viewer on the screen. Are you going to Oxide Expo in California? In San Francisco, California? Well, guess what, guys? I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there at Oxide. I'll have 2 live performances, a virtual meet and greet, and a standee auction. Please take a screenshot of this image right now so you can be informed on what I will be doing for Oxide. I'll have a 2D live performance at 11 a.m. PT Saturday, as well as my Wonders community stage performance, a 3D live Q&A at 1 p.m. PT. That will also be streamed on the Wonderverse official YouTube channel, so I'll let you guys know on that. At 4 p.m., I'll be having a VOC virtual meet and greet at the VOC booth. I'll be accepting physical gifts as well, and there's more info on my Twitter if you want to see what I am accepting for gifts. And as well, there's a standee auction on Sunday at noon at Lewood's booth, and you can bid on my little standee that I'm going to be having. Don't forget TF2. Yeah, TF2 is free to play, guys. You can download it. Okay, and then final thing I want to promote. Second to last thing I want to promote. Second to last thing I want to promote. Oh. Yeah, this one. I'll be participating in Gamers Outreach, which is not a community. It is a charity stream. That's the word I'm looking for. Charity stream. It is a charity stream run by Gamers Outreach, and we're basically going to be funding for video games in the hospital for sick kids. Yeah, I'm a sick kid. Did you know I spent so many fucking hours as a kid in the hospital and my only escapism was video games? Well, guess what? You too can help the next Nyaru get through fucking life while she's sick in the hospital and bringing video games to her. That's right. You can help the next Nyaru. But yeah, we're going to be doing that. More info will be coming out on that soon. We'll be playing TF2. We'll be doing TF2 scrimmage matches between VTuber communities. So, yeah. And then final thing I want to promote to you guys is this. I'll put it up. We're aiming for memberships here. We're about 800 watch hours away. So the more people that come and watch this, the more that would really, really help me, honestly. So if you can let people know that I'm streaming on YouTube. A lot of people still don't know I stream on YouTube, but I do. Please tell them when you're streaming on YouTube and tell them to come check me out. telling to check out all the VODs to catch up. Right now we're currently playing Sonic Adventure 2, and we're playing South Park Stick of Truth. Tomorrow we'll be playing South Park Stick of Truth as well, so come check it out. Yeah. Other than that, that's all I got. And I think that's all I got. Okay, let's say. No, we can actually say hi to everyone. Okay, redo, everyone. You have 10 seconds. Say hi to me, and I will say hi back to you. How many hours do you still need? 800. 800 more hours. Yeah, you gotta do your VOD reps. Do your VOD reps, everyone. I swear to God, if you don't do your VOD reps, you will make me very, very sad. Okay, everyone, you have 10 seconds. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I will now say hi to the participants list. Hello to Otaku, Atotsu, Lamau, Cardelius, Casper, Chris Pando, Conquer the Kid, Cube, Demon Forge, Dino Dude, Doll, Used to be Super, Fuji, Gingerbread Guy, I am out of names, Kent, Lung, Mark, Lucas, Murphy, Nutmass, Onyx Jagger, Oxide, Spanner, Sears, Tao, Trigger, Xenon, and Zen Zemerson, and 10 as well. Welcome, guys. Hi. Happy to see you guys here. Yay. I hope everyone's having a good day, though. We're supposed to be actually chatting. I mean, we are chatting, right? Right, this is technically chatting, right? Right, chat? Oh my God, why are people paying me? I'm streaming! Ah! I'm sorry, I have one of my friends pinging me like 4 fucking times, and I'm like, literally, I am streaming right now. We've been chatting for the past 3. I mean, yeah, we have been chatting, right? We have been chatting. I didn't fall for the click like you fell for the click. Yeah, hello, Chinak. How you doing today? Very organic chat. Thank you. Said playing Google Stream. Oh, okay. That's why they were confused. They were looking at my Discord notifications, and they were like, "You're playing Google Chrome. I thought you weren't doing anything." I'm like, "I'm streaming. Please understand when." Can't believe the thumbnail gaslit me. What are we ranting today, streamer? Today we're gonna rant about the government. That's right. We are ranting about the government. Did you know that the government wants you to have government-mandated girlfriends? But it's a trick. This is a trick, guys. You cannot fall for it, okay? You can't fall for the government-mandated girlfriends because they're using the girlfriends to spy on you. The girlfriends are reporting back what you say and all your activities. So, do you really want a government-mandated girlfriend? I didn't think so. Stand up to the government today. Let's not let another Waco happen. No, I wanted a boyfriend. Government-mandated partners. It's not the way to go. They're gonna be spying on you through them. Wait, isn't that normal? Google Chrome's my favorite video game. We're gonna do this and do every day, Pinky. Hate the government. They're probably sticking up for femboys anyways. No thanks. All femboys on the internet are actually government agents. They are watching over you and spreadsheeting you. Same thing with VTubers, actually. Did you know that? So they're just reporting to the feds instead of the friend group? Doesn't seem like much has changed. That's why I had to have my heterosexual life partner instead of a government-mandated GF. Exactly! You can do it, friend. Government drugs are getting more advanced. They're no longer the pigeons anymore, guys. They are now the girlfriends and the boyfriends. And it's so holeless that the government doesn't even want to send me out. So your mandated partner's in the freezer. I'm from the government and I'm here to take you. I mean, what would happen one day if that were to actually happen? And always the VTubers were undercover feds. I mean, what would happen one day if just like one day all the single people woke up, okay, and there's a knock on their door, and then there's like a very cute girl at your door, and she goes like, and you open it, and she's like, "Hi, I'm your government mandated girlfriend, and I'm here to make your life a lot better." What would you do, chat? What would you do? Would you let her in? Would you close the door? Can I say no? Yes, you can say no. You would close the door? Fanboy Hooters, that's a code name for this. Yeah. Kikura, my road feds. I clean my room first. No, you can't fall for it, Tao. Don't fall for it. They want you to clean your room. If she is to harvest my organs, time for extreme self-defense. I don't care who the government says you're not paying me to keep her as a housemate, but that's 8. No, you have to like tell her everything. She's like an actual wife that you have to tell her everything. Chloe's kid. It's a skinwalker. She can come and she brings soda. No, you can't fall for it. Senor, you can't fall for it. You're falling for it. You're falling for it. You can't fall for it, friends. You can't. Oh man, I ran out of water. Hold on, give me a sec, chat. I gotta go to my mini fridge here in my gamer room. Oh my god, I have a mini fridge in my gamer room. I'm totally not flexing on you guys. I have a mini fridge in my gamer room. Chat, did you know I have a mini fridge in my gamer room? Defensive power, I will marry the Fed. No, you can't defeat, you can't lose to them, friend. You can't. But do you have a gamer bottle? I don't know, does this answer your question? Does that answer your question? It's an excuse to not hydrate. Exactly. You have a mini fridge, but I still beat you in TF2. I'm telling people knocking on my door. It looks like booby chats are illegal. Okay, I hate that too, friend. I'll be real with you. She's drinking from the special Mountain Dew flavor. Okay, so I think I've talked about this before, at least with like the regulars on here. We've talked about it. However, for those that are new, I want to talk about this with you guys because I live in Colorado, okay? And this state just is fucking plagued with people like door-to-door salesmen, okay? Especially they're like in new development areas. Like, oh my god, it's horrible. It's horrible. So I'm sorry to hear that. I know, right? I know, right? I'm so sorry too. So essentially, the past 2 summers, my neighborhood has been super freaking plagued with a whole bunch of like solicitors. One thing I hate about these solicitors is a lot of these are teenagers, like teenagers that just don't know better or that they're very fucking desperate for a job. And I was walking my dog one day, okay? I was walking Yoshi, and out of nowhere, this truck comes up, like this big, it's not even a truck, it's like a minivan. And all of a sudden, like this dude and a whole bunch of teenagers come out of this van. And then he starts directing like the teenagers, like, okay, you go that way, you start like knocking on doors, you go that way, start knocking on doors. But then they notice me, and then they all disperse so quickly, and then the guy just drove off so quick, so freaking quick. And I was like, no fucking way, no way, no way I just saw any of that. Did they say free candy? No, it did say free candy. It was like an unbranded one. It sounds like minor exploitation, right? But it was like one of those pest control companies. That's the thing. It was a pest control company. And funny enough, one of my neighbors actually like was working with like this pest control company that does like the door-to-door sales people shit, and it actually ruined their yard. The pest control company ruined their yard. Like there was huge yellow streaks all across their yard, and they basically had to unplant, like take out their grass and like reseed it and do everything on the. They basically got ghosted by the company too, and within the contract they were like, we're not held liable for anything that bad happens. So they were pretty much fucked. From what I understand. Excellent service, 20 out of 10. Maybe they were planting termites. I don't know. I do hear of like bug control companies that do that actually, where they're like, hey, like, do you see like this ant pile? We can provide like ant services to you. And then like the next day that ant pile is gone. I've had a couple of neighbors had that happen too. But yeah, okay, so another thing is, so I'm a very petty person. I'm not actually that petty, but I'm only petty when it comes to door-to-door salespeople. So in my area, at least, we have like a local ordinance where it's like you have to have a business license from our offices, like our city offices, in order to do any solicitation, and you must be able to provide that license to like anyone that asks for it. And also, you're supposed to abide by every single sign posted by the owner of the house. So if it says no soliciting, it doesn't matter if it's legible or not. You are supposed to follow by it. A lot of companies that come door to door do not do that. I am petty as fuck, and I will legit like if I ever have a door-to-door salesperson come up to my door, the first thing I ask for is their business card. However, I think they've gotten wise to me doing that and telling my neighbors to do that because they stopped giving out business cards this year. But yeah, I would grab like their business card first, and then I'd be like, oh, do you have like a business license from my city? And they would be like, oh yeah, totally, I do. And I'm like, okay, so it shouldn't be a problem. By city ordinance, you should be able to show it to me right now, right? And then eventually, like, they would just like walk away because yeah, they couldn't provide anything. And then I would point out to them, hey, also, did you know you're supposed to abide by this? Thanks for coming, but I'll be reporting it to my city. So I legit tell them I'm reporting you to my city. And I think I've gotten at least like 2 companies banned from doing any. I think one or 2 companies at least. I'm pretty sure. You just don't tell them. No, I'm petty. I've gotten 2 companies banned, and I've got 1 or 2 companies banned just by doing that. And I tell my neighbors to do the same fucking thing, cause like if they're not, let's be real, guys. If those people are not gonna abide by your city ordinances, why would you trust them in your house? If they cannot follow the basic local laws, why would you entrust them with services that impact your house, and that they come onto your property and everything like that? Like seriously, why would you trust them? Improving Karen too strong, taking out the enemy too. And I know that this is Karen done right. See, like, I'm not the type that's like gonna be like, you know, I at least have proof of my shit. And the thing is, like, my officers pretty much know me now. Like, the local police like kind of know me, so every time I like report something to them, they're like, oh, you're here, right? I'm like, yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry. And they're like, no, it's okay, we have a lot of people call. It really helps when like you call to like the non-emergency line and report it to them, at least in my area, because they're really trying to like hone down on people like that. But not a lot of people report that shit, and they're like, we really appreciate you reporting everything, but at the same time, like, you good? When I say I get scam calls from the duck cleaner, I always say no ducks here, only chicken. You gotta do what you gotta do to get rid of the door-to-door salesman. I think I've never had solicitors that persistent before. I don't think I've had any come back after the first time. No, we have it's very persistent over here. It's very persistent. And and part of me feels bad because, like, you know, it's just most of these are teenagers who are just trying to make an honest living. But I do tell them, like, hey, honey, like, this company probably doesn't care about you. If they really cared about you, why would they send you, a 16-year-old, out in the middle of a neighborhood you have never been in, where you can possibly be in danger? Someone can go fucking schizo on you, my dude. Like, I remember, okay, so when I used to live in Georgia, and I had, I think, so do you know the police by now? Yes, I kind of put aside my ACAB, okay? I kind of put aside my ACAB for them coming over to, like, for the solicitors and shit, okay? Sounds like you're a snitch, you know what, so just get cookies. No, it's not being a snitch. It's called protecting your neighbors. That's protecting your neighbors in your neighborhood. Because again, if they can't, why can they not follow our basic laws? Why? And then they entrust us. We should entrust them to come onto our property and do services. When they can't even follow our local laws. That's not snitching. That's not snitching, because if anything, I hate cops, but I also hate salesmen. Harsh. I know, right? Exactly. Did you get a job at a fast food place and normal kids? Even at the mall. Even at the mall would be a good place. Like, there's so, I don't know. I hate seeing kids exploited like that. Outrage, chat. Outrage. Do prayer chats work versus door to door? Okay, so here in Colorado, you cannot put any of that stuff on your doors or on your property or anything like that. You can get, like, fined or sent to jail for it. However, here in Colorado, if someone does step through, I own a weapon. I have a gun, and one law I have to keep in mind, okay? One law I have to keep in mind is I cannot, if they walk onto my property, I cannot shoot them at all. Like, if they step onto my property, I cannot shoot them. However, if they step into my house without my consent, therefore it now counts as self-defense. So until someone unconsensually steps into my house, I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, Castle Doctrine. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, we have Castle Doctrine. That's what it is. But children want to work the mines. Look at how many are playing Minecraft. The comments rant. This is my comments rant ever. Yeah, you're right. This is my comments. Base gun only. Yeah, I have a SIG 9mm. Love my Siggy. Will use it. I really hope one day I don't have to use it. I hate the thought of like. Honestly, I love having it, but I hate the thought of like probably having to use it one day. If someone just like enters my house without my consent, I really dread the day that happens. Cause like, you know, you could be like, oh, I'm ready for it and everything, but then like when it actually comes to it, am I actually gonna be like prepared? Am I actually gonna like, am I gonna actually have to shoot someone? I hate the thought of that. I genuinely do. I don't like the thought of hurting people in general. But if this person is also coming to my house and being like, I'm going to hurt you, I'm here without your consent. I mean, I have the right to self-defend myself, but at the same time, I dread the day that happens. Are you a vampire? Because you just started bleeding after entering my house. I don't think anyone's ever fully prepared. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, a lot of people say like to blow that they're prepared for everything, but like when shit actually happens, like shit actually hits the fan, like so you'd be able to pull the triggers hard enough to, yeah, it's a very hard thought to stomach, because like it's totally different from like going to the range and like having practice targets and everything to going to an actual person that's probably more than likely gonna hurt you, you know? And even beyond the emotional trauma of killing someone, is there even a paperwork you have the paperwork you have to deal with? You have to talk to the cops. You probably have to deal with like a lawsuit or two or something like that. Like, even though you're defending your own property, your own house, your own life, you still have to go through all that. And I don't like that. I don't like that. What counts as a house? Can you build a large porch or something? Porches do not count in this in Colorado, at least. You have to physically step through the door without consent, or step into the house itself without consent. Yeah, I gotta have insurance for that. Teleport in the military, Jane. Help you turn off that part that would give you the See, like, I wanted to join the military. I'll be real with you. Like, when I was a kid, I really wanted to be a military doctor. I wanted to like go out in combat and like help people, like, you know, from like all those injuries and everything. I wanted to do that, but I have a heart condition, and the military was like, no, you are sick. We don't allow sick women in here. We don't allow broken women, Menhera women in here. And I'm like, you know what? Fair. You sicko, little sicko mode. But yeah, I didn't get to do that. However, my grandpa went to Vietnam, and I do have a cousin that was in the Air Force. So pretty big military presence in my family. I'm always military first and foremost than anything. So very cool. Very cool. But yeah, their loss are win. Yeah, their loss are win. I could have been a VTuber under the military. Wow. Surprised it hasn't been done. But anyways, yeah, that was something I really wanted to do. But yeah, I'm a sick kid, unfortunately. I spent too many hours in the hospital. Got too much gamer hours at the hospital. Especially my surgery hours. Did you know, chat? I had 10 plus hours of surgery on my body. Actually, I probably have 15 plus hours. Yeah, I probably have 15 plus hours of surgery on my body. Yeah, entertaining the truth. He could have been used as a military propaganda. But I'm VTuber propaganda now. Military desperate for recruitment. Also, we don't want sick VTuber. Surgery veteran, yeah. I mean, I've had my first surgery I ever had was like at 5 years old. I had a what the fuck do you call it? Shit. So I only recently started like relearning like all of my medical shit, because I was a child where my parents handled all of my medical shit for me. They would talk to the doctors for me. I would just tell them, hey, I'm feeling like this, I'm feeling like that, I don't feel comfortable. They would let me communicate that. But as far as explaining everything to like doctors, I would just sit back, be on my Game Boy, and they would explain everything for me. So like I'm still kind of in the transitioning period of like weaning off my parents of like explaining that shit and learning how to explain what the fuck is wrong with me all on my own. But basically, I have ventricular tachycardia constantly, honestly, and that basically means my heart like pretty much skips beats, and it can go from 0 to 100 in like 0.5 seconds, and I wouldn't. And the thing is, I am also asymptomatic. I cannot feel my heartbeat, chat. Did you know that some people in the world cannot feel their heartbeat? I literally cannot feel my heartbeat at all. The only time I feel it is only when it goes to like 175 and above, like 175 BPM and above. And even then, that fucking hurts my chest so much. Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. Can't feel my heartbeat 99%. You must be asymptomatic then. Because how many VTubers have serious conditions makes sense though, considering the nature of their work. But yeah, I literally can't feel my heartbeat unless I'm at 175 BPM and above. And even then, that shit hurts my chest when it happens. So I have had instances though where I'm just like at 175, 200, and I actually don't feel it. That's more when I was a kid though. As I got older, like I started feeling it a little bit more. But even then, like I've had instances when I was small where I was just kind of sitting there, again, on my Game Boy, having the time of my life, playing Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, or Pokemon or whatever it be, and I'd be at like 150, 175, and they're just like, can you not feel that? I'm like, what? What? I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, a Chain of Memories. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did you already talk to this? I have a deformed ventricle when I was younger and it caused arrhythmia. Yeah, I suffer from some arrhythmias every now and then actually, so I totally feel you. It's long enough for a hospital. It's long enough as a hospital emergency. Yeah, I know. I was an anomaly to a lot of people. The funny thing is, because like my certain condition, apparently it's mostly found in. I paused Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for this. I was too busy catching them all to feel. Yeah, I was too busy catching them all. Sorry. But what was I going on about? So yeah, at 5 years old, I had like my first ever surgery, where they basically went through my thigh, went up into like my heart, zapped my heart a couple times so we could get dead tissue out of there, and then that was like a 4-hour process. 2 hours going up, 2 hours coming out, because it was a very intensive surgery for like my body and everything, so I was like very baby. Wait, yeah, through the thigh. Actually, my inner thigh, right where the pussy is. My procedure was what was it? Okay, hold on, what was it called? I gotta look at the right term for it. Give me a sec. Heart surgery where they put a tube up your thigh and they zap the heart. That's literally how they explained it to me as a kid. Okay. Catheter ablation. I had a catheter ablation. That's what it was. Catheter ablation. Hi Stella, how you doing today? Welcome. Caramel thighs to the caramel heart. Whoa. But yeah, I had a catheter ablation done. That's what it was. Basically, they put a thin flexible tube called a catheter through a blood vessel. They do it through a fucking blood vessel. I did not even know that. Holy shit. And then when it reaches the area causing any arrhythmias, it destroys the cells. But I had to have that like maybe every 2 or 3 years. So I had like three, four surgeries. So 3 surgeries times 4 for a 12. And then possibly 3 or 4, I really don't remember. So yeah, that's like above like 15 plus hours surgery. That's not counting like any other surgeries I've had before, so. Well, somewhat makes sense now. Catheters give me they do give me the heebie-jeebies, but they put me to sleep. Actually, I remember one time when I was like maybe like 7 or 8. When I was like 7 or 8, I remember I woke up during one of my surgeries. And I remember I saw like the video of like that catheter going up like my blood vessels and everything, and I was like, whoa, that's pretty fucking cool. And then I guess the anesthesiologist noticed I was awake, and then they were like, oh shit, and then they put me back to sleep. He was like, oh shit, and he put me back to sleep. But I pretend not to remember it because I didn't want to worry anyone. I saw the secret. It actually wasn't scary because okay, so when I was 5 years old, I was very scared of the doctors. I'll be real with you. Like going to the doctor, I was terrified of it. So you know what I did to like get over my fear of the doctor, I would watch ER. Do you know that show, that late 90s, early 2000s show ER? It was a very fucking good show. I love ER. I love it so much. It's one of my #1 favorite medical shows to ever watch. When you put it like that, that's funny. Getting in here, don't want any more nightmares. So good night, Nyaru. Good night, I don't need. So have a good night. Don't have any nightmares, friend. Oh yeah, some memes. I haven't heard it. It's such a good show. I really want to do a watch along of it one day. You might have taken it well. Other people may freak out. Yeah, a lot of people would freak out, but I was just like, I was like kind of dazed though. So I kind of looked at it. I was like, whoa. Like, you know how like some people are like on weed and then they're like, whoa, weed, LMAO. I was pretty much like that. I was like, whoa. That's cool. That's my blood vessel. And then the anesthesia just put me back to sleep. Just like, oh shit. I didn't make you more afraid of the doctor? No, because by the time that happened, I was like super into watching ER, and like ER made me love the doctors, and like it made me respect what they do and be understanding about what they do and understand like all like the hardships and trials that, you know, like doctors have to go through. So I try my best to not be a little shit after that point. I can't watch medical shows that have surgery. I get too squeamish. Oh, it's okay. I feel you. It's funny because like I watch ER with my aunt sometimes, and she like literally has to like cover her eyes on like some parts. Okay, you're channeling my inner Keanu Reeves. Scrubs. I haven't watched Scrubs actually. I want to watch Scrubs. But ER is my favorite. My third favorite has to be Grey's Anatomy. My second favorite is this certain like, oh god, well I forgot. I used to watch like this Korean medical drama. I forgot exactly what the fuck it was called, but I remember it was literally my favorite thing in the whole world when I was a kid too. I like House. I haven't watched House actually. I never got into House. But ER was like my bread and fucking butter as a kid. It was literally autistic interest #2, aside from watching the Weather Channel. Aside from watching the Weather Channel as a child, I would watch guys, I was so fucking autistic as a kid. I would watch the Weather Channel for entertainment. Local on the 8s was my fucking jam. Store Stories, my jam. Jim Cantori was my idol at one point. I wanted to be just like Jim Cantori. I have really big weather autism. If you haven't checked out any, because like I don't see him as much anymore. I think he retired. So Weather Channel hit different. It really did. It really did. Did you ever watch those storm chasing shows? Yes, I did. I love the tornado storm chasing shows. I actually wanted to be a storm chaser when I was little. I wanted to like go out and do research on tornadoes. And can you also guess my favorite movie as a kid? Can you guess my favorite movie based off all the autistic interests that I have told you in like the past like hour? I think like hour. Twister. Yes, I love Twister. Twister is so good. Twister was that was the one DVD I would have ready to fucking go on my DVD player. I would come home from school sometimes. The first thing I do, pop it in, get my popcorn, and I watch Twister. Your fucking TV capable of giving or receiving outrage. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, a lot of people hate me, but that's the life of being yourself, I guess. I had that movie on VHS back in the day. It was on I had the DVD. I loved it so much. I had that movie on VHS. Twister was a damn fun movie. I love Twister so much. I love Twister. Maybe we can do a watch along of it one day. Yeah, we should do a watch along of it. Okay, next week, chat. Oh wait, no, next week is off-kai. I can't do a watch along during off-kai because then y'all are gonna be busy. Y'all will be busy. Yeah, maybe the week after. Maybe the week after, or maybe during the week too. We can do one during the week. I want to do watch along on Twister now. We're doing a Twister watch along. Let's fucking go. Anyways, yeah. Earlier in the week, yeah, probably early in the week. Early in the week would probably be fun. There was a Twister ride. I think it's called. Yes, there was a Twister ride. I did go on it when I was a kid. Actually, it was a Twister ride in Universal Studios Orlando, and it was literally the most fucking euphoric thing I have ever been on. They basically the ride was you went into like a like the part of the movie set where so do you know that scene in Twister where they're at like the big like the drive-in movie theater, and then like that Twister comes and then they go into like that little pit and they seek shelter in there? It's pretty much that whole scene, but as a ride, and it was the most euphoric thing ever. as a kid. I remember doing that was a nightmare for Christmas. I still watch on Christmas. They hate you because they ain't you. Hate you because they can't make. Yes, exactly. I'm sorry, I went really autistic there. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. There's the reason why I have the autism hat on right now, because I knew he would be talking a whole bunch of fucking autism today. And you know what? I was right. I was so fucking right. She was right all along, bros. But yeah, shit's fun. Shit is fun. Shit is very, very fun. Do y'all know the difference between a tornado watch, a tornado warning, and a tornado emergency? They dug a trench, jump in. This is the ride. They turn on one fan. They ride the Jimmy Fallon. No, I don't want to be reminded about the Jimmy Fallon ride. I literally hate Jimmy Fallon. I hate any late night comedian host, honestly. That's all late night comedian hosts. Quick duo with another food metaphor. Okay, give me a food metaphor. Yes, so you think you talk about, I compare it to a taco, I think. Yes. Don't remember, but I remember you explained it during Amanda. Yes, I did. I spice late night kind. There was a Jimmy Fallon ride. Why? I want to know why too. Like, what the fuck does Jimmy Fallon have any business having his own ride? Like, what business does he have doing in a ride? Like, literally who? Jimmy Fallon, right? Where's my energy? Right? It's Spies late night comedy. Yeah, I used to watch it when I was like growing up, because like, you know, I would stay up late and everything. But then like, as shit became a lot more, you know, I just kind of tuned myself out from it, and then yeah, I just don't like it now. I just don't like it. It's cringe. A lot of them are hypocrites too, which I don't like. I think I had the assignment in government class watching one of those shows as homework. I'm so sorry for you. You would line up for the Nyaru ride. You know what I want, chat? I don't want a Nyaru ride. I just want a Nyaru billboard. Nyaru billboard would be nice. You know, we talked about billboards at the beginning. But make it happen. Make it actually happen. Cringe. Super cringe. Having a billboard would be fun. It would be fun. I thought about buying out my own billboard actually, just for late epic funnies. Well, apparently VTubers do that, so he's willing to be a shill. That's the only qualification, same as the rest of the regime approved humor audience. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I don't like it. It reminds me. Yeah, it reminds me of that. We gonna get the same billboard Pippa was on for you, but no, not the same one. I can't drive all the way to Tennessee. Tennessee's really far. Tennessee is very far, guys. I thought about doing it in downtown Denver, actually. Billboard on stream, hate, but billboard IRL good? Yes. Because at least I can ignore it. And it's not part. Like, I could just drive by it. It doesn't disrupt my driving. Do actual IRL billboards disrupt you? No, they do not. Because they're on the side of the road, not in front of you. My friend owns billboards in Cincinnati. Let's go. Wait, he does? That's pretty cool, actually. How do you own billboards, actually? Like, how do you get the right to own a billboard? I want to look into that. Wait. I want to look at that. How to own a billboard? How to own a billboard? To become a billboard owner, you must buy one that's already erected, place one on land owned, or at least ride and erect at a board of another landowner. Value of billboards are based on how many people can reach with their message. If you look at buy a billboard that's already up, review its potential. No, building your own billboard. Put up a billboard in a little trigger. Local governments, all kind of restrictions and regulations. No, but like, how do you own like the billboard, like the physical billboard, like the little, like, how do you do that? Would it be funny if it's super easy and cheap? Hasker, you're gonna make a billboard that has eyes that follow you just to freak you out. Making this famous idol Nyaru owns a billboard. You just build it on land? Like you do, but do you have to? Like, how much does it cost to like build? How much does it cost to build a billboard sign? Yeah. To produce a classic vinyl billboard, it may cost you $300 to $500 for a professional to complete, or 50 cents per square foot. If you're considering mobile billboards, maybe between $800 to $36,000 depending on the size of the ad sign and if it's static, unmoving, or digital. But it's not answering my question. They talk about putting the advertisement on like the billboard, but like, how do you own the billboard? Permits, landowner has to apply to local government and he rents that space. Oh, I see. Probably talk to a tribe and see if they'll work out a deal with you. I live in an area where the lawyer guy has a bunch of billboards with and that everyone like, oh my god, everyone has like, I feel like every major city has like that one lawyer that does like a whole bunch of advertisements and everyone knows him by heart. That is too much. They're just metal and plywood, right? Right! You think it'd just be metal and plywood, but maybe there's like local laws that like, maybe that tells you to make it out of like certain material or something? I'm not too sure. I am not too sure, actually. Government is filtering your Google results so you can't own a builder estimate. I know, because they wanted to do like online advertisements, you know? Wind breaks, destroys nearby house, better call Saw! Yeah, it has to be steel, right? It would have to be like something very, very, you know, sturdy material to last a long time, you know? Yes, there's one that's just a close-up of his face in his eyes, and everyone probably still knows what it is. That's the point of the permit, to make sure you don't endanger passerbys. Ah, I see. You're probably liable in case anything happens too, right? Or like if anything, like, or you get like insurance on it, I guess, right? Right? You would get like an insurance thing on it, so you can protect yourself. Let it fall, just let it tumble to the ground. It all comes tumbling down. Yep, let it all come down. Timber! Wow! Timber! Wow! I do hate billboards so much. I don't mind billboards because at least like I can ignore it. And like, okay, going through Kansas. Have you ever driven through Kansas before? The billboards in Kansas are so fucking hilarious and wild. Guys, I saw an old billboard that was for Mitt Romney 2012. That is how fucking insane some of these billboards are in Kansas. A Mitt Romney 2012 post fucking billboard. Hey, was that the concert? Yes, it was. I think Kansas is just a time capsule at this point. The whole state is a time capsule. Rep. Twitch is dying. Pog, let's go. We're actually not talking about Twitch. you got like epic troll, the XD Donatello. How you doing, by the way? How are you? Like a drawn together a billboard and the cartoon daughter who died about a decade late. Yeah, right. That's just a decade. That's about a decade late. Jesus Christ. Mitt Romney was like, yeah, a decade. Jesus Christ. Wow. Twitch, Kansas, same thing. Why is someone still paying for? I think it's just abandoned. There's a lot of abandoned billboards in Kansas. At least from like because like I drove through Kansas like 3-4 times already, and I still see the same billboards to this day. Like only the ones that are near like gas stations and major cities and towns. Those are the ones that get what do you call it? Changed and everything. But as far as like just like this stretch of highway between like Denver and I think it was Topeka? Yeah, Topeka, Kansas, where it's literally just fucking nothing. It is literally nothing in between. Like the most you'll find is maybe like some small towns with gas stations and a military base. and a military base. But a lot of the billboards they have not been changed. Like they're just straight up abandoned. There's a lot of abandoned everything in Kansas. That's so true though. That's what makes the South and Midwest great. You're able to stay at 5 free and knowing that love follows you, miss. Thank you, Turd Ferguson. Thank you. I hope the same for you, friend. Gotta find a landowner and see if they'll sell the billboard untouched by the passengers of time. Glorious time has been I asked ChatGPT, the estimation of 2020 wooden billboard is 5,000 to 20,000. Steel or metal billboard is 10,000 to 30,000. And digital billboard is 50,000 to 200,000. Oh, thank you, ChatGPT. You driving by, I seen an advert for the Pony Express. I wonder if they are abandoned or if they are cheap. I'm pretty sure they're cheap. I'm pretty sure just no one has like bothered to like put up another advertisement, and the other people just don't want to tear it down because that's like man hours or whatever. I'm convinced Kansas is where the Courage Academy doc took place. I am convinced with that too, actually. I am very convinced that's where Courage Academy doc took place. You cannot convince me otherwise. And if you try to, well, guess what? You're wrong. Wrong! You are wrong. You are wrong. In 2023, Brony Express. Oh god, bronies. Did anyone have a... I feel like I know a lot of people who are into bronies, I guess. Well, not really. I guess like not really into bronies, but like, I don't know. I went through like, I guess like a small brony phase growing up. I don't even want to say it's a brony phase. Like, I just happened to watch My Little Pony with my sister, and next thing I know, there's like people talking about it on the internet, and I wanted to be the cool kid who also talked about all the cool stuff on the internet. So I would talk about My Little Pony. My favorite pony was Fluttershy. I loved Fluttershy. Fluttershy was good. Courage Academy Doc is based at a real place in New Mexico. That's where we have a place in the middle of nowhere. Wait, really? Wow. I like watching MLP music and music videos. I remember Tombstone. I remember one year, like for an anime convention, they brought the living Tombstone. He was like an MLP DJ or like musician. Like he would make fan music of My Little Pony. And like I remember there were so many bronies that year that came. So many MLP cosplayers. I had a brony phase. I need to rush on the whole phenomenon. Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus. I was a Pegasus. I love the Pegasus. Living Tombstone was awesome. Like, he does make really good music. Not on Equestria Girls. I actually really liked Equestria Girls. I liked it. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was cute. We're Equestria Girls and we're here to shout about the magic adventure. Da, 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 da. I thought that was so cute. I liked it. I learned to dance and everything, okay? I learned Pegasus is a slur. I mean, brony can be considered a slur too if you think about it. Notice a trend between men and hairs and having it was a very small one though. Like, I didn't do any like cosplays or like, the most I did was just like talk about it online and like interact with people who were also into MLP, but I didn't do any of the like role play or like anything like that, even though I was a role player. Like around that time, I didn't role play My Little Pony. I didn't even have like a pony OC or anything like that. Nowadays, everything is now a slur, guys. Nyaru, I have a question. What do you mean by Yandere BF? Oh, that tweet that I replied to about with me. Hold on, let me get that tweet again. Give me a sec. Reply. So like, me, this just popped up on like my For You thing. But Wumi said her dream BF is a terrorist, stage a teenage suicide pact, manipulates his girlfriend Me to kill my best friend, tries to kill his girlfriend Me, bombed his high school, killed himself, is JD from Heathers. And I don't know why, that kind of awoken something inside me. We always talk about, guys always want to talk about having a Menhera Yandere girlfriend. But I never hear women talking about wanting a Menhera Yandere boyfriend. How romantic. I didn't get clickbait. I just came here to like. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you. I appreciate it, though. She's not like other girls. Let's go back. What is this? You don't want to know, my dude. You don't want to know. You don't want to know the bullshit we've been talking about. We talked about ponies. Now we're talking about yandere boyfriends. They want to eat the boyfriend, not be eaten by it. I heard that all the time from VTubers exclusively. They have literally thousands of Otome games for this. Wait, do they? Do they? Oh no. See, like, I like girls more than guys, but like this is kind of awakening something inside me. Like, you're watching a live sexual awakening happen. VTuber live sexual awakening. That's gonna be my next clickbait one. Live sexual awakening. I caught the bronies, but yeah, don't surprise me. You cannot fix him or her. The female equivalent is wanting a bad boy, but I don't want a bad boy. I don't like bad boys. Just a normal Nyaru Yandere awakening SME. Because like there's a difference between a bad boy and a Yandere Manhera boy, okay? A bad boy is like someone who is like mean and like breaks the law and is like edgy because it's funny or whatever. And like he's unironically meme, okay? A Yandere and Manhera boyfriend would be someone who's like unironic but also ironic at the same time. I'm in bad at everything. Tune in next week for Yeti's furry conversation street. Yeah, we're gonna have a furry conversation next week, guys. I think everyone loves cute girls. VTuber sexual awakening gone sexual. I think the bad boy has a hope for yeah, exactly. The bad boy has the hope for rehabilitation. Meanwhile, the Manhera, you cannot fucking fix them. You can't fix them. You cannot fix them in hair. You cannot fix me, chat. Chat, you cannot literally fix me. So it's like, I don't want a mean boy that would break the law. I just want someone that wants to kill. Yeah, exactly. I just want someone who loves me so much they would die. They would kill me for. They would kill me. I think it's a new gen meaning a bad boy. Is it? Who said anything about fixing? Can't fix what's not broken. And the Yandere may kill you, but that's exciting. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. It makes my pee-pee very excited. There's so much to wear your skin. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, let's go! Pain Pecco, Pain Pecco! Oh, excuse me. I had a really good breakfast this morning. I had a really good breakfast this morning. My aunt took me out to breakfast. We're actually starting to do a little bit, I guess, of like a tradition in my house where everyone goes out to breakfast on Wednesdays before we all go to work and everything. I had a really good sandwich, like croissant sandwich, and a cheese Danish. It was so good. What did y'all have for breakfast this morning? Did y'all even have breakfast this morning? What did y'all have for lunch, actually? What was y'all's lunch? Quasso? Quasso? What's quasso? What is in the sandwich? Never let a kid grow up in the hospital or they will end up like, yeah, you have been warned. You have been warned. Whataburger. I love this autistic idol. Thank you. Lunch, if I'm allowed to leave the clinic. You work in a clinic? Thank you for all the work that you do for sick people. Thank you. Pancake with eggs. I always skip lunch. Ham sandwich. Can I get a ham sandwich? Had coffee and a protein shake. That's about it. Oh, nice. Leftover orange chicken. Oh, I could go for some Chinese, actually. That sounds good. Enjoyed a hearty lunch of leaves. Let's fucking go! We love to see it. I only had breakfast. It was a peanut butter sandwich and coffee. Oh, I wish I could have peanut butter. Rice, beans, and chicken. Oh, that sounds good. I ate a pound. I want a pound cake. Give me a pound cake. Bean burrito. Breakfast was banana oat milkshake with panini grilled and egg cheese sandwich. Oh, no breakfast, no lunch. I'll eat some fruit or something later. Don't try to say Ted Bundy. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's another thing about like me. So like, yeah, of course, I like the thought of having like the yandere murderous boyfriend and everything, but at the same time, I like it if he's fiction. If he's fiction, it's fine. A real one, I don't know about that. That's where I draw the line with it, if it's actually unironically a real person acting like that. It's fantasy. It's like a fantasy only thing. Exactly. Like, I think I talked about this before. Like, I don't get girls who are like, do you know those type of like girls that are like super into like serial killers and murderers, and like they have like fan clubs dedicated to like serials and murder, like true crime women. I don't get that shit. Like, yeah, it's interesting and everything, but as far as like to say that you're a fan of a serial killer, I don't know about that. That shit's weird. That shit's fucking weird to me. I can fix him. It really is that though, right? Like, unironically. They're part of the I Could Fix Him club. On a subset of stock Nyaru become obsessed with her and wear her makeup and dresses. Well, good thing I don't wear dresses. I wear pants. I wear pants. It's like almost having an ND with a woman, literally unhinged woman. The whole point of this fiction, indulge in delights of forbidden in life. Real life, exactly. It gets weird when it's unironic. His base is full of women who tried to fix him. Twitch is gay. YouTube is less gay. Yeah, it's like 90% of the female humans. Wants DMBM to dominate her and see so VTubers were a mistake. Actually, I don't like the demon aesthetic, or like not the aesthetic, but like how do I say it? Archetype, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, archetype. I don't like the demon bad boy with the big muscle. I don't like the, I guess I don't like Ikemen type. Ikemen type is not cute when it's an actual boy. Now if it's a girl Ikemen, oh my god, like I will actually swoon. I will hardcore blush if a girl Ikemen comes my way and she's like, she acts very princely towards me. I will cease existence. However, hardcore Ikemen types, princely girls are so good. All women on the internet are bi or gay, but South Park's saying you can't say you don't swoon for him. No, I don't. He is very problematic, if anything. South Park saying is very problematic, and he has a lot of issues he needs to work out. So like, cause you have the gay, maybe I do. Yeah, I mean I do have the gay, I guess. But yeah. Movement, everyone, liberation, friends, such desires of outcry, desire to be tamed. I just enjoy the general genre of agents who are mentally unwell but end up being an effect. I don't like heroes or Suicide Squad. I can diagnose you a gay if you like. Yeah, can you diagnose me? Can chat collectively diagnose me? Real quick. Hold on. Start a poll. Is Nyaru gay? There you go. I have a poll going. Oh, excuse me. I had to burp that. I clinically diagnosing. Where's the hella option? Yes, it's the hella option. Okay, but who thinks I'm coping with it? Who thinks I'm coping? I've had a lot of people say, no, she's just coping, guys. She's just coping. She needs to find like the right guy. And like, maybe I do need to find the right guy. I don't know. But I also don't want to date. I really just don't want to date anymore. I just like looking at a pretty girl. Maybe sometimes a pretty guy. And that's it. I have no desire to date. I think, I don't know. I don't know about that. I just want to exist. I just want to exist and have fun and love myself. I think that's one thing about like change how the yes is going strong. Dating does kind of suck, TBH. I don't like dating culture, honestly, or at least like the expectations. I don't want to say expectations of dating, but like more like how society forces us to think we need to be in a relationship, you know, or that we need to have like a significant. We need to have a significant, always be having a significant other by our side or anything like that. And I get it. We do need companionship, but companionship comes in so many different forms through like friendship, family. But somehow society is just so focused on dating and trying to find that right person for us. There's BFM. I joked. I thought it was to find a significant and not have. I thought it was to find a significant and not to have a significant. Well, it's to both find and have. Society, they want you to have multiple partners now. Dating culture right now is meant reject dating culture. Return to courting a woman with beauty inside and out. That's not society. That's hardwired into human DNA. I don't like that then. I guess I don't have human DNA. I'm not human. I don't think I'm human, chat. Because I have zero desire. I am actually very content living to my old age by myself. Is that sad? I just don't think also I'm like wife material or girlfriend material. Like, yeah, I joke about like the GFE and everything like that, but at the end of the day, like, I don't want to people are gonna like cringe at me for this. Like, I genuinely don't want to have kids. Yeah, I'm immune to propaganda. Yeah, but I really don't want to have kids though. I really don't. I have no desire. Like, even at a young age, baby dolls and like playing house, that creeped me out as a kid. That creeped me the fuck out. I thought it was very weird that my friends just kept saying, I want to be a mom when I grow up. I thought that was really fucking weird. Being content and being on your own isn't a bad thing. Yeah, I want people to understand, but I hope people would feel the same as I do. But a lot of people said I'm weird for it. I mean, dolls are creepy AF, but society says girls play with baby dolls so they can get trained to take care of a baby when they are older. That too, I feel like I wouldn't be a good mom. I feel like I would be selfish, and I don't want to bring a child into the world how the world is right now, and also probably hurting it. I don't like the thought of hurting people. They're normies. I was the one bathing the dolls in the preschool. You don't come off as a selfish person, but I feel like I would. I don't know. I have a terrible fear for like being a bad parent. So what better way to not be a bad parent than to avoid parenthood altogether? Your reason to do most likely change. I had a friend who didn't want kids. See, a lot of people tell me that. A lot of people have told me that, but like genuinely, like even I go out to my neighbor's kids. And I'm like, yeah, they're cool and everything. I really like them. I love kids. But I don't think I would be a good parent. If you can't wrangle chat, you can't wrangle chat. I can barely wrangle my chat. It's kind of thing why dads would select husbands for their daughters back in the day. Otherwise, they might never choose. No, before that, your brain changes. I generally don't see my brain changing though. Because a lot of people told me this, like, by the time I hit the age I am now, you would reconsider it. I'm at the age where people told me I would reconsider it. I'm still very firmly, hardly against having kids. You won't notice it. I don't know about that. I don't know. What they want you to think though is good. People won't have kids. America, your fear of being a bad parent is the single greatest trait you can hope for, without fear of being a bad parent. But I feel like I would be too soft of a parent too. I feel like my kid would step over me then, and like having your kid step over you is not good either. I don't want them to grow up like, you know, I don't want them to push over me either. I'm a big pushover. Better not to have kids and be happy than to have kids hoping you'll be happy. Exactly. Baby craze happens and it's noticeable in certain individuals. Everyone said I would have baby craze by the time I'm at the age I am now, and I don't have that at all. Yeah, I heard Twitch is dying. No, you just fell for the clickbait. You fell for clickbait, Coco. That's what the father's for. That's literally what the dad is for. But why would you have kids when you can play games all day? Exactly. You have Latin, but the moment they say the chanka will manifest in your head. No. Baby craze as an Ethan? Would you? No, not like that. It's because also the culture around you does not support and celebrate mother. That's an influence. No, I would say I definitely grew up in a house where everyone was looking forward to like having their own kids, and like I was there for a lot of the births of my cousins, and like I understand motherhood and everything, but I don't think it's for me. Concept about nuclear family exists because of how stable it is. Feel more people don't take into consideration their medical history. That too. My doctor has told me they don't think I would survive like pregnancy or giving birth. They think my heart would pop. Even though like I've gotten better with my heart and everything, they still think it would be very intense on my heart, and I would just go, would just pop right then and there. Hispanic family, yes, knowing what you mean about everyone asking and demanding you have kids. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like my family even asked me like, when are you meeting someone? When are you when you're having kids, I'm like, no, I have no desire. Now that I can understand. Maybe that's also what kind of makes me have that opinion as well. Now that I think about it. Maybe it's the fact that like knowing I will die. And like just being content with not having kids. Maybe that's what it is. Now that I think about it, yeah. The only desire is I only desire idols. Yeah, exactly. Maybe the lack of desire is because you might die. Yeah, maybe that is it. Wow. Chat makes me have a revelation live on stream. Adopt me. I'm gonna chat. No, you guys are my kids. I do think of chat as my kids actually, because I mean at the end of the day, I do want the best for chat. I want the best for my community. I want to hang out with them and be a good person that they can. I don't want to say look up to. I don't want to say look up to, but I do want to, you know, be a symbol for hope for you guys. That even if you get beat down, people may hate you, may hate what you say, may hate what you believe in, may hate that you exist in general, that you can still be a thriving person. And that's what I am. I still don't want kids, and I'm glad I haven't. My genes are cursed. Yeah, that's another thing too. A lot of genes can factor into like people not wanting to have kids. But you don't have kids. How will I ever isekai as your son? Kids are temporary. Money is forever. That is, money is not forever, I would say. But kids are temporary. Cause you can literally be a horrible parent, and the next thing you know, they disown you. Those are literally Aqua. Who needs kids when you can have Yoshi? Yeah, am I cringe for being like one of those people that are like, I have a fur baby. Look at my baby boy, and they show you a dog or whatever. Like I love Yoshi with my whole fucking. So like you can see, I have some motherly instincts in me because I literally treat him like a fucking baby. No, it's not cringe. He's literally my baby. I love him so much. Fur baby is cringe. Yoshi's like, yeah, that's cringe. I didn't know how else to have a dog owner who isn't like that. I just love my baby. Queen's feels the sorry department to your baby is still in the house. He's your pet. Oh, wait, no, sister, brother have pets. They tell everyone those. But he is my baby. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. He's my baby and I love him. Yoshi, yeah, he is the baby. Loving your pets get referring to as a furry baby. Okay, what if I just call him my baby? I mean, like in situations where I'm like, you know, there's a fire or everything, and like you say, my baby's in the house. Like I'm not gonna say my actual baby is in the house. I'm gonna be like, my dog is still in there. Yoshi is still in there. My pet is in there. Like I have enough. Debatably worse. No. I just love him so much. I love him so much. He's literally like, I hate saying this because like I know emotional support animals get like a really, really bad rep and everything. Especially because it devalues like actual service dogs, but like literally he keeps me sane. I'm not fucking kidding you. He keeps me so fucking sane. Like even when I go drop him off at like, you know, like the doggy hotels, like if I ever have to go out of town and no one can watch him, I take him to like the little kennel places. I cry every time I drop him off because I'm like, oh god, when something happens, it's like both the baby and talking 20% attention, even that's not enough. Twitch downfall party. You fell for the clickbait. You fell for the clickbait, Juan. There's no Twitch downfall party. You just fell for clickbait. VTubers, literally VTubers. Yeah, isn't know why it's not that bad. Yeah, exactly. My people have very strong connection to animals and dogs. Therefore, it makes sense, okay? But I do kind of treat them that way. Do they impact on the school if you call them a... No. Only woman emotions, that's enough. You really have the baby craze thing, but instead of an actual child, it's Yoshi. Yes, exactly. I have zero desire to have a baby. But having more Yoshis around my house, oh my fucking god, I will cry in a good way. But I thought I was the party. No, this isn't the party. It's all clickbait. You literally fell for clickbait. But yeah, I just find it funny. I think it all also stems from, like I said, pregnant. Wow! I think it all just stems from yeah, he's pregnant and trying to mislead us all. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I literally had my period last week. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I had it. 2 weeks ago, there was proof of it. Prove it. I literally said it during the fucking shower stream. During the shower karaoke where I took a bath, I took a live shower on Twitch.tv using the hot tub pools and tubs category. I took a shower and I sang karaoke in the shower. And I told you guys, we were originally going to do it in the tub. I was gonna have a literal tub stream where I do like a bath bomb and everything. But I told you guys I can't do that because I am bleeding. I am bleeding. I don't want to bleed into my tub in a pool of water. That's nasty. That is nasty. That's why we did the shower instead of the bath. Still pregnant. No. No. No, absolutely not. It's okay, bro. You guys can. She's bleeding. Who hurt her? Blood for blood. God. You want to see a doctor about that? Yeah, I'm gonna go see a doctor about it. Trust me. You're still in the bloody water regardless. No, exactly. I don't want to be in bloody water. With the shower, at least it goes from your body down and it goes into a drain. Meanwhile, if you're in the tub, you're still sitting in the bloody water. She stole my toy from the gig. No. Blood tribute win never. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. Battling calling your camera breach is nasty! Nasty! You guys are nasty. Nasty, 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 nasty. No, we're not doing that. We're not on Tumblr, guys. This isn't Tumblr. Our bloody shower sounds like a vampire thing. Previous angry, I don't believe in anything that bleeds for 7 days and it doesn't die. Well, I guess I'm not human then. I mean, I told you guys I don't think I'm human, so I am not human. I'm not human. I am woman. Wait a minute, these messages aren't anonymous. Oh no, they're not anonymous! Oh no, she's not anonymous, bro. She's not anonymous. She's not an anon. Like, oh, anon. Oh no, anon. You have been got. Oh no. Oh no. No, you're a human. You're also a VTuber. Rabbits were right about not fetishizing period. Please don't. It's nasty. I don't like it. There's people who actually do the nasty on that time of the month. I don't get it. I don't get it. The hacker known as Anonymous. Oh no! The hacker known as Anonymous. He's here. He's hacking into the stream. Oh no! Oh no! What could he look like? What could he look like? What could he look like, chat? What could he look like? There we go. Could he possibly look like this? Oh my goodness, Anonymous is actually here. Guys, Anonymous is here. He's dancing on us. He's getting jiggy with it. He's getting jiggy with it, chat. he's getting jiggy with it. Oh no. Oh no, he's getting jiggy with it. What will happen? Oh my goodness, he's getting jiggy with it. Is it the Anonymous? The Anonymous. TM. Okay, no, did you see him? Did you see him? He was there. He was here, chat. He was here. He exists. He is an Anonymous. Hey, sir, get down. No, not such a lizard. About to be the new Samuel. He was here. Oh my god. He was here. The man himself. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Oh no! Oh no! Did you see? Anonymous is here to warn you about the government. He's here to warn you. Oh shit, he's here to warn you about the government. He is here to warn you about the government. There we go. Oh no, he's about to pull the get done. Okay, we'll end the poll there. End the poll there. I like you guys. YouTube is fun. I should definitely do more just chatting on YouTube. I need to dedicate more just chatting to YouTube. Maybe we'll flip flop. Do just chatting on Twitch 1 week and then just chatting on YouTube the next. Does that sound like a plan? I just want to do more YouTube streams in general. Don't worry, it's the same. It does feel like the same audience a little bit. See, I was worried because like when I've been streaming video games, like only about like okay, I'm gonna get into some statistics here. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna number friend for a bit, but I want to give you guys a little bit of perspective on like, you know, how risky it can be for like someone who's built so much up on Twitch to move to like YouTube and everything like that. But essentially, I average about 150 CCV each stream on Twitch. Only about a quarter of that comes to YouTube streams, actually. This is the first time I've hit the 50% mark for average viewers on YouTube, actually, for just like a regular general stream. So this is a really, really big accomplishment for me, for a lot of people being here. So thank you first of all. But you know, I do worry eventually, like if Twitch does go to shit, I do worry if I can survive like a platform shift or anything like that. I really, really do worry. So like, I don't know, you could do a weather forecast as a roleplay from your favorite fantasy world. No, I'm doing a live one next week. I'm doing live weather girl broadcasting roleplay next week, actually. It is a different audience number. I know, number, but I do want to give you guys perspective on it. That's the only thing. I do want to give you guys actual perspective on this because like, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary for like all the chupas right now, all the content creators, because like we don't know what our future holds us like a year out from now. Most of us don't. It's good to plan for it, but shit changes so fast in this industry, and I really appreciate those who at least like try to keep up with us and everything. But it is very scary. It is very scary. The thing is, like, I built so much up on Twitch. And to see like possibly all the blood, sweat, and tears just kind of get like thrown away because people are shitty and everything. It just kind of hurt. It is kind of scary to deal with. Not the final yab, you guys. There's number reporting is different. No, kind of, sort of. I do like, I don't know, because like YouTube apparently is very broken on like its numbers, but you know, it is what it is at the same time. I think it generally did more casual viewers and never learned about other platforms their entertainers that are on. Another thing is too, I heard like for YouTube, like it's kind of hard for like a lot of people to like see who's going like a lot of people, from what I've been understanding, have been saying like, yeah, YouTube is like a good alternative, but like it's kind of hard to navigate for streamers. YouTube is still very primitive when it comes to streaming. Has a lot left to be desired. But I do kind of hope that one day it will get to a point where it can be an actual competitor to Twitch. But for now, I still see myself streaming on Twitch. And I'm going to keep it, I guess I'm going to keep it like that until shit really does hit the fan. And, you know, I got to move over here. Yeah, Discovery streams on YouTube, on YT, and it feels like Discovery YT is mostly driven by clips. It is driven by clips. You need a YouTube needs Twitch chat features. Exactly, they need that too. YouTube and Twitch money as a whole rather vapid, while you can lose it by no fault of your own. It seems to be best to use it by stepping stone even larger career. Every job is temporary. Exactly. Twitch streamers, let's go. I mean, gets the memberships were good change. Wow! Thank you so much. It's a name for the sub. Look at this stage. Happy to have you here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Yay. Oh yeah. Glad to see you here. I don't always go on Twitch. Sometimes it's really easy to miss your streams. I really appreciate it too, guys. I really do. I really want to stream more on YouTube. Like, not just because of this bullshit, but because I know I have a lot of people on here that want to watch and support me. But, you know, Twitch is not really user-friendly for them, or they really like the YouTube interface here. They're more used to it. And I totally get it. So I want to cater to both of you guys. Twitch stream, apparently they are experimenting on that. Twitter stream, they're experimenting on that? Absolutely the fuck not. Navigations are sometimes broken and have to use their Twitter for stream schedules is unnecessary. Notes are hard on YouTube. I would be so lost without Holodex for VTubers. Oh really? Holodex provides you what do you call it? Notifications? I didn't know that actually. Because it was not built for streaming, although they are working slowly to adapt the platform. That's what I'm saying. I hope it gets to a point where it gets like that, you know? I'm more used to this interface. Yeah, it feels more chill to me. Yay. See, I want to cater to both of you guys, not just one end of the spectrum, you know? Billy, I'm not Chinese. I'm sorry. Billy. Apparently, you can make a lot of money on Billy, but I don't want to censor myself for the Chinese government. That's not my prerogative. not my angle. Not my angle. I set up pings for VTuber Discords. I'm in for live stream. Billy hate. I wouldn't say Billy hate. More like CCP hate. CCP hate. I have no preference for either platform, so I like both streams. Twitter spaces are a thing, but there's no chat feature. That's the only thing I don't like using. What do you call it? The Twitter Spaces for, because it has no chat. China is where the money is, but the Chinese government seriously sucks. I can't imagine you can say you hate China on Billy Arcade. Never. If really demolished with the CCP would result in the loss of your soul. Yeah, exactly. I like my soul, and I'm gonna keep it like that. Just say Bing Chiling. I learned that. I only learned that first part because of Yoda. Wait, what's the full phrase for it? Hold on. Bing Chiling meme. Bing Chiling script. Okay. Let's see if I can say it. 加深航生知道，相信我有冰淇淋，我黑市场冰淇淋，但是有新冰。I can't do it. Yoda knows how to do it. Yoda knows how to do it. 冰淇淋，加上好生知道，相信我有冰淇淋。I don't know how to speak Chinese. Hong Mei Ling and route to your area Chinese. No, I don't know what it is. 冰淇淋，过上好。你好，过上好。Chinese is somehow more confusing than Japanese. It's very confusing. Even though it's like the root of like most Asian languages, so you know. She's still sleeping. Don't worry guys, I'll be back here on YouTube later on tonight for a TF2 stream. And I'll be streaming with Yodo actually. So if you guys want to play some TF2 later, I'll be back here at 6:30 or 5:30 p.m. PT, 8:30 p.m. ET here on YouTube. So if you like TF2, yeah, that'll be a thing. I'll probably do chatting with you guys as well. Unless I don't know how we're gonna have it set up. So, but I am streaming my POV. Taiwan #1. But yeah, other than that, I will be streaming actually in about an hour on Twitch, guys. Thank you for everyone who've been sending marshmallows, by the way. If you guys want to, the marshmallow box is still open. It is there in the pinned message and chat. Feel free to send any sort of questions you want to see, and don't forget to follow my Twitch on there if you guys want to see the Q&A. The Q&A will also be uploaded onto my VOD channel, which is available on YouTube Backstage, which there should be a link either in the description box or on my channel somewhere in like the share or like the channel promotion thingy. I forgot what the fuck you call it. Thanks for seeing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in though. Thank you. Let's see if we can redirect to someone. I do like the redirect features. I think the redirects are really cool, really pog. Let's see. Oh, Amber is celebrating her monetization. So let's go say hi to Ember. Go say hi to Ember. Ember is from Face Connect Invaders. Let's go say hi to them. Okay, guys. No message. I don't like doing rain messages honestly on YouTube. I don't know the etiquette for that just yet. But yeah, just tell them hi. Stick around for them. They just opened up their memberships, so feel free to go support them, guys. Yeah. Alrighty. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for lovely just chatting in the afternoon. I hope I can chat with you guys again very, very soon. And hopefully diversify more into doing non-gaming content here, because I feel like I'd focus a lot on gaming. But one thing to also remember as well, we'll be back, of course, tonight for TF2. But we'll also be playing South Park Stick of Truth again tomorrow. It's gonna be like our fourth episode playing it, or like we're right around the area I think where we need to prove we just proved ourselves to the goth kids, and now I think we have to technically choose if we want to be on the side of the elves or on the side of the wizards. So yeah, we're gonna have to go through that soon. So if you like South Park, if you like South Park Stick of Truth, feel free to come by. And then on Twitch we're gonna be doing a Q&A here in a bit, and then MRE Prep and Taste tomorrow at 3 as well with the ham cam. Yeah. Alrighty, that's all I got. TF2, yes, TF2 tonight. See you guys for TF2 tonight if you're gonna be on YouTube. If you guys are only on YouTube. Okay, I see you later, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you. I hope I can see y'all again very, very soon. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy Amber. Bye, bye, guys.